it's been a while since I've done this, so that should be good. All right. Just gonna do a little bit of testing here for those who are a little late. All right, mute. Cool, we're up to date. Cool. And I will be throwing this link into Video Drops. Cool. All right. Well, in that case, welcome everyone who is checking out the stream. Just gonna cool. Start a new game here. Yeah, welcome those who are just coming in. Doing a little bit of 7 Days to Die. We could fuck with some of the new difficulties or like official things. I don't really want to do that though. Kind of want to do let's just stick with Nomad for now. It's been a while since I've streamed, so I'm pretty happy to get back into it. I guess we can use this time right now to let people funnel in. But yeah, it's been like God, it's been almost a year since I've last streamed. Let's see. It's been 10 months since I've last streamed. That is insane. Dear God. Last time I streamed was like Bed Wars. Jesus. Alrighty. Well, it's definitely been a bit. Yeah, a lot of stuff has happened. If you all have checked out the recent videos, you'll know that I am graduated. So I'm doing pretty well. Oh, we got a viewer, nice. Whew! Yeah, so I recently graduated, so I've been taking a little bit of time off to, just kind of adjust to that. Get into the mindset of like, oh fuck, I'm graduated now. But I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I stole my brother's, well, not stole. I have my brother's acoustic guitar now. So that's fun. Yeah, I figured I'd get back into streaming with a game that I've been playing non-stop for a few days. And then I'll just get back into doing some other random shit. Probably go back to making videos pretty soon. Figured I want to do that. Yeah, it's definitely it's been a bit too long since I've like made a video, done any streams. So I'm glad to be back. It is a bit of an issue with 7 Days to Die. We have to wait 12 fucking years to load prefabs and such, but it's fine. I have time to kill. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for. Probably going to be like an hour or two, maybe 3 if I'm feeling a little spicy. I might go for 3 hours. But yeah, feel free to type in chat, do whatever. I've gotten to that point to where I'm more comfortable making my thumbnails in like Google Slides. I had to grab an image of the 7 Days to Die main menu off of like Reddit, and then I had to crop it and then copy it, take like a snip and sketch screenshot, then set it as background. I'm going through stuff to make thumbnails. It's better than doing it on Paint 3D though. Alright, let's see. We got desert spawn next to us. Let's pop in real quick. Yeah. Alright, I want to pop into the desert real quick and get a bit of XP from being in the biome. Cool. Read the note from the Duke of Navezgane. I also have the stream loaded on my other monitor just to make sure that it isn't too laggy. If it is, we can of course adjust the stream as need be. My main inspiration for streaming 7 Days to Die was I saw Instructor Bensei like streaming 7 days. I figured, why the fuck not? I'll stream 7 days too. Besides, with all the buzz about the new 3.0 update, I figured it was worth a while, you know. So I've recently been playing 7 days with a good buddy of mine. And we have a day 21 world, day 22. However, I have been meaning to start streaming it again, of course. It's been a bit too long. I last streamed this game when it was either 1.0 or 2.1. I don't really remember. I have awful memory. Never trust what I have to say, because I'm always going to be wrong, most likely. What's next? Craft primitive outfit. I'm also going to make every other part of it, because that is free armor rating. You know, I've actually been a big fan of like agility as a subclass. However, I'm thinking for this, I want to go into perception. Because since I started playing, they made spears into like an actual fucking usable class. Okay, Noah. Yeah, sure, whatever you say, buddy. Yeah, so ever since I started playing, I remember back in my day. Dear God, I just said back in my day. But no, back when I started playing, spears were awful. So I think I want to go spears. Because it used to be to where you had to throw them to power attack. I didn't tell anyone that I was recording. However, I think we're just going to be praying to God for a bit. Oh, we should probably start putting points into perception. Let's see. Yep, Spearmaster. I think this is a lumber mill. I think it's like a tier 2? Oh, that's a tier 1. Sick. Okay, cool. Tier 1 place. Shouldn't be too hard. There's a zombie over here. Yep. Awful miss to start. There we go. And he falls. Oh. Alright, that's the way out, I'm pretty sure. Don't want to miss any crates. Yeah, I used to, well, on the world that I'm playing with my friend, I was going for, like, stealth and such. However, stealth has recently been failing me because of how hordes spawn in POIs. So, the horde spawning mechanic has just kind of been, like, a little fucky recently. And killing one zombie... So, killing one zombie, even if you have a really high stealth modifier, alerted like every fucking zombie in the room and 3 adjacent rooms. So, I just figured, like, why go stealth again if it's just gonna fail me again? Oh? Wouldn't mind stealth killing a zombie if I could. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, I don't want to fall down. I feel like that'd be a pretty bad idea. Oh, geez. I mentioned that I have the accuracy of a deaf bat. Blind bat, not deaf. Why the fuck would I say deaf? That's right, wait, no, no, deaf would be the correct one. What one would be correct? Is it deaf bat or blind? I don't fucking know. Bats use echolocation, so it would be deaf. Ooh, home cooking book, nice. The grilled corn and baked potatoes. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Alright, let's see. What are we dealing with here? When it comes to dealing with the dead, you want to be as far away from them as possible. That's my philosophy. That would have probably... Nah, I didn't hit him in the head. Never mind. There we go. Medical journal. Sweet. Spear Hunter. Cause bleeding damage and a high tier bow. Isn't that fucking great, fellas? Alrighty. Electrical traps and wiring book. Along with a small pile of ammo. Pretty sure bows, or sorry, not bows. I'm pretty sure, fuck is it called? Perception is rifles, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna be using rifles. Not like automatics, but like hunting rifle. Can I get plant fiber out of that? I can. Sweet. Shovel. I want to knock out some of these quests early, or some of these challenges. Another thing I'm going to be doing is I'm not going to be using the trader. I feel like the trader is broken. And I don't really like using the trader. I feel like it's a little too easy. I don't want to take the easy way out. I want to grind for everything that I have to get. Well, that is some pipes. Thank goodness. Take the torch. I'm always going to need torches. We can get scrap polymer from this, I'm pretty sure. Yep. And this is an easy way out. Sick. Get some more scrap from this tire as well. I just hit that with my spear. I'm fucking dumb. Let's see. Is there any other ones I can hit? Ooh. I don't know how much scrap polymer I'm gonna need, but I know it's a good amount. I guess we should be grabbing as much chrysanthemum. Hold on. Chrysanthemum. I can never fucking say that right. It takes me like 17 attempts to say chrysanthemum. It's like Worcestershire sauce. I don't even know if I said it right that time. I am probably gonna have to be right back pretty soon. However, I at least want to get some stuff done before I have to go away. So, I was watching a 7 Days to Die stream earlier. Instructor Bensei's 7 Days to Die stream. And it was hard for me to tell what, like, class everyone was doing. But I'm pretty sure Clark from Sellsword Arts was doing spears. And I am more of a fan of Clark, no offense, David. So I will also be doing spears. Let's see. Eggs, very nice. I'm pretty sure smell is a thing. Right? Yep, smell distance. The easy way to counteract smell is just by going in water. The reason I'm using an axe to harvest, like, flowers is so then I don't have to deal with, like, stamina usage, because it takes less to use an axe. I realize now that it's going to be kind of boring for, like, the start of the stream to just be picking flowers the entire fucking time, but it's fine. It's fine. People watch these for my insightful commentary, I swear. So, along with streaming and uploading more often, I was also thinking about doing some other kinds of content. Little inspo I had was making Asmer. Now all I need is Chrysanthemum, which we can get in bulk. I keep on getting lag spikes for no fucking reason, but it's alright. There we go. Alright, what are we gonna want? We're gonna want... I think I'm gonna try and go heavy into salvage ops. That seems like the better idea here. I'm gonna try and get a wrench as soon as I can. Speaking of, do not make another shovel. I need salvage tools tier 4, and then I can make a wrench. And I don't believe it requires a workbench. So I can just make one. It's gonna be sick. Where there are traders, there are towns. So hopefully we can get there in time. I, however, am going to be right back. Let's see if scene BRB screen works. It does. Sick. I will be right back. It's a curse, I swear. For some reason, in most of my streams, I get more views during my be right back screen than I do in the actual fucking stream. Which is fucking wild to me. Oh. Shit, I still had on... Oh, so sorry about that. It's fine. Technical difficulties. I don't have a fucking... What are they called? Stream Deck? I think that's what they're called? What's the thing called where like you can hit a button and control your stream that way? I know that it's like a keybind thing. I don't know what the actual device itself is called. I think it's a Stream Deck though, right? It's got to be a Stream Deck. I don't know what it is. I was thinking if I like get large enough on YouTube, I was gonna start getting a Streamlabs subscription, which I'm pretty sure is the thing that allows you to stream on both YouTube and Twitch. However, I haven't streamed on Twitch in fucking years, dude. It has been so long since I've streamed anything on Twitch. I think the last time I did was like either Minecraft or modded Minecraft. I don't even know, dude. No, it's been so long since I've streamed there. I don't even think my Twitch account is technically active anymore. I think I'd have to reactivate it. No, it has to be active because I use it for logins on some things. Got a Forge Ahead book. That's pretty nice. Let's see what else we can nab from this guy. Destroyed cement mixer gets us oil. That's a working combined station? Sick. I don't know what the rate is for, like, finding usable... whatever the fuck. Stations. For finding usable workstations. I don't know what the rate is on standard. But I'm gonna assume it's at least more than 2. Hey, good buddy. Alrighty. Got a few zombies banging on this thing. Let's see, white pickup with some repair kits. Nice. Forge with a Forge Ahead book. And a lot of iron. That's very good. Block damage, attacks per minute. That's insane. We are really getting the cream of the crop here. What's up? Yep. Oh, right. You have any special jobs? Got 346 north. Alright, let's see. It's up there. We can... Quests, intro buried, toggle active. There we go. If I might do Min Trader. Also, I'm gonna sell some stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna do Min Trader. I don't want to be, like, running fucking errands all day. I don't want to become his little bitch. But I think I do need to use the trader. Let's see. We can sell the nail. We can sell the scrap, I guess. And the seeds. I don't plan on growing anything. Let's see what he has. He has, let's repair tools. Robot stun? Dear God. It's fucking wild. Some more damage with spears. It's a better stone axe. Wasteland treasure. That's insane. And, yeah, he has, jack shit. Cool. Oh, speaking of jack shit, I forgot. I need to put a point into, I need to put a point into Iron Gut as soon as I can. Iron Gut is the most useful perk in the game. I need to put a point to it. Well, aside from Iron Gut, I also need to grab a bone knife. You can grab the cornmeal, I don't give a shit. Alright, we need to make... Where is it? Bone knife? Bone knife. I don't think we need a bow. I don't think we need one at all. Cool. I want to make sure I have a bone knife so I can harvest animals, because that is going to be one of the big things we're doing in this playthrough. Perception controls animal hunting. So we are going to be hunting animals. I think next stream I'm going to turn on the whole health bars thing and damage numbers. Because it's quality of life for me, it's quality of life for you. So that'll be next stream. I turn those on. Whew, alrighty. Well, we got some digging to do, but we also gotta clear this guy out. Shit. There we go. It's kind of an unpredictable weapon. I don't really know where it's gonna hit, but that's also because I haven't used them in a while. Where would be the... right here. You gotta find the best place to strike where you don't spend a swing like hitting fucking grass. And then you can hit what's under the grass so you don't have to hit the grass itself. Already out of stamina, not a good sign. You can jump out of 2 deep holes, so that's what I'm going to be making right here. Before I do anything, allow me to now make a 2 deep hole and pop up, and then we can dig this one deeper. I want to get my stamina up before we get the treasure, which is going to be right there. So it's in the buried food stash. That's good enough. And we have, I believe, just the one? Yeah, just the one. Alright. We can take this guy. Easy peasy. Nice and breezy. Loot bag, tools digest. Sick. And a thing to drink. That's really crucial. I want to get those 2 things of honey, and then we can head back to the trader. Hey, good buddy! Stick! Alrighty. Sick. Why the fuck did they spawn there? You'd expect the bees to come out of the fucking stump, but no, apparently they don't. They just come out wherever the fuck they want to. This game's mechanics are fucking lovely. It's fun. We can make it through. Ooh, honey. Anyway, we need honey for infection, so that's why I'm getting it. Sick. We also need honey so we can get the quest progress for getting honey. Oh, sick, dude. Another stump. Let's drink the canopies. So you see that nose thing that isn't... Can't make that joke on YouTube. Anyway, that just tells me that I'm stinking the place up. So I'm pretty sure if a zombie gets within 24 meters of me, it'll start either jogging or running at me. Which is gonna suck. Like, bad. Hey, there's a zombie. Let's see, is it gonna start running at me? No, it isn't. Okay, that's concerning. Well, not really, but not really. Did I hit her so hard in the head that her leg exploded? Holy shit. God damn. Oh, I guess I'll get a bit closer to my mic. I realize now that I was a little far away. Whoopsies. Over here punching air. There we go. We have 3 honey already. Oh my god. Yeah. I'll just be playing this game for however long I want to. Weaving. I can never have enough of that. You can weave plant fiber into cloth. That is absurdly good. I guess we can do a few quests. I mainly just want to get a wrench. That way I can wrench down some things like the shopping carts, cars, street lights. Just a bunch of shite, really. Hello, sir. I have a present for you. The fucking sweet release of death. Another loot bag? Sharp sticks? Stone spear quality 2. Hey, I'll fucking take it. That's it's quite nice. It's quite an upgrade, I would say. Quite frankly, that's quite an upgrade. It isn't, but like it's nice, I guess. I don't want to sound too grateful, but you know. Alright, let's see. We're gonna be doing pipe rifle, I believe. Yep. Don't need shotgun shells. Don't need 9mm. I don't really need brass. I don't need this many feathers. I don't want the cornmeal. I don't need this. And now I'm going to immediately put a point to Iron Gut. Cool. Alright, what else? Not really anything else. Tech Planet, Home Cooking, Forge Ahead. Forge Ahead is always good to grab, so I'm just gonna do that while I can.
No refunds. Deal's done. Now beat it, fucker.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that, yeah.
I'm not surprised.
I can't help myself. I need to do quests. How else am I to feel validated in the apocalypse? Oh, right, pipe rifle. Yeah. Cool. There we go. Alrighty. Let's see the damage against that guy. Not fucking enough. Alright, let's just finish him off. Nice. I forgot that I did bleed. Nice. Ooh. Oh, wow. We are already very far when it comes to, like, in context. We're pretty far in Forge Ahead already. We're already at level 5, which is insane. Got a few things from that truck. I was thinking, if anything, I would be moving my mic. Is this technically a POI? It is. I'm gonna loot it. Never mind. Actually, you know what? Bad doggy? Bad doggy. Owie. Bitch. Oh yeah, and he is hungry. Do I have paper? Yes, I have paper. I need to very quickly make a raw meat bundle. Cool. So in this game, there's a mechanic. If you have food on you, zombies can smell it. And if you have raw meat in your inventory, then zombies can smell that as well. So you have to make it into bundles with 1 paper, 1 plant fiber, and 5 meat per. And that's kind of like how you don't fucking die from being smelled. Jesus Christ. That's really good. And a home cooking book. Nice. It's kind of weird because we don't have any points in anything that would give us... Wow, more medical supplies too. Nice. We don't have any points into something that would, like, net us... There's a big guy over here. Anyway, that would net us, like, cooking books. But that doesn't mean that I'm not happy about it. Shit. Shit. Alrighty, well, we're gonna be drinking that honey now. If only I didn't miss, and I have a concussion. Fuck. That sucks for me. Scrapping book, we need one more, and then we get... Holy shit! Meat stew? What the fuck is my luck today? God damn! I'm like, Jesus, that's pretty wild. Well, if I'm ever hungry and desperate, I guess I can eat the sham sandwich. However, dysentery also makes you smell, so I don't want to do that. One of my buddies, I played 7 Days to Die with him a few times. He pronounces it Dysentria. I don't know if he's watching the stream right now. However, I just thought that was a funny little anecdote I could add. I've never heard a person pronounce it Dysentria before. I really haven't. But, I assume it's common enough to where he hasn't been told the right way to pronounce it. Well, he has, by me, aggressively. But it's fine. Home cooking book again, nice. I should probably eat. I'm gonna eat the stew. That's a good idea. And the pears, I guess. Sweet. Nice. I'll drink the blackstrap. I'll drink the blackstrap, I'll drop the brass, and then I'll get myself a little bit more armor rating. Very good. Alright, let's see. Well, we are good on food and water. So I'm actually gonna do some more houses in here. I wouldn't even call this a complex, I would just kind of call this, well, yeah, trailer park, I guess. Whatever zombie's in here, it's gonna fucking smell me and it's gonna want a piece of me. However... Fortunately, I can get a piece of it before it gets a piece of me. Something tells me we're not going to be short on ammo anytime soon, considering the fact I don't use ammo. Jesus! I'm getting a lot of stuff here. I can drop the sham sandwiches, given that we're good on food. We're probably gonna need mechanical parts for the wrench. We can drop the corn seeds. And the coffee beans. I don't plan on making coffee. Rockbusters? Okay, that's something I won't be doing. I won't be using any of the fucking candies in this game. I find it stupid, right? That, get this, you can get fucking magical abilities from eating candy. Like, what the fuck is that, dude? What do you mean that I get more, like, block damage just because I ate a piece of candy, you know? Like, it's dumb. I don't like the candy system in this game. I think it's stupid. Like, oh, I just get more damage because I ate this candy that made my explosives better. Like, what? I don't know what crack you have to be smoking for that to make any fucking sense at all. But get me some of that because I need that to relax. Oh, we don't have painkillers in there, but we do have aloe, which is nice. I assume that guy's coming in from the other house. I should probably not drop my spear. How much health do you think that door has? I wouldn't assume a whole lot, but I mean, I'd assume a decent chunk. Is that no? That's not all. All right. I was expecting him to swing another time. He didn't. I'd say I got jump scared there, but I mean, it was just one fucking dude. Do 10% more to coyotes. Pretty nice. I like that. I have been pinged. Which also reminds me that I forgot to turn off my notification settings. Fun! Which also reminds me to remind you that if you haven't already, and if you feel like joining, the Gabriel 5LEI Community Discord server is in the description below. I'm gonna do that every time I get pinged, actually. That sounds like a funny idea, for me specifically. Yeah, I'm gonna do that every time I get pinged, is mention the community Discord server. I should check if someone joined the community Discord server. Nope, it was a ping from my D&D community server. Sorry, not community server. It was a ping from my D&D server, telling everyone to get their characters ready for tomorrow. I'm not gonna make it to the trader and back by the time I have to get the supplies, and even then, if I did, I wouldn't have enough time. I'm gonna head to the trader, either well, sell some shit. Okay, now I got pinged for real. What the fuck? No, I didn't. It's just the fucking. It's just the D&D group. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I sound like I'm pissed about it. I'm not actually pissed about it. I enjoy playing D&D with my friends. We're in a D&D server called Fantasia, which is like the name of the campaign. It is pretty alright. It's getting a reboot because me and the DM had a pretty bad experience with a player in a different campaign. And we got fed up with it to the point where he started hosting his D&D server campaign again.
Happy unless you bring me a beer.
Happy hour ain't happy unless I bring you a beer? Alright, buddy. Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. I don't think I'll be needing Molotovs anytime soon. Don't really need oil. Don't need sand, like, at all. I don't need oil, like shale. I'll grab another Tools Digest book, that'd be pretty good. I'm trying to think of what else I can grab. You know what? I think I'm good. I also don't need rotten flesh. I'm just gonna dump everything I don't need at the traders, because fuck it. I won't be needing jars, which I know is rare, but still. I can probably make do on the cloth. It's fine.
Be careful out there.
I wouldn't want to anyway.
Get hurt.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to get hurt, but like that's the funny part of it, dude. That's the life, man. Chill out, dude. Getting hurt's like half the fun, dude. Well, that piqued my interest. A food pile. Nice. I guess we can just pop into here. I mean, why not? Buster Drive Wells. Ooh. wear those. Nice. Use the Tools Digest book that I totally didn't forget to use. Hey, buddy. Uh-huh. I don't think he's doing too hot anymore. He thought he was hot shit, and then he got the hot shit kicked out of him, so... Sucks to be you, buddy. Shoes. The fuck? Okay, yeah, no, apparently that counts as shoes, everyone. I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna wear shirt as shoes and shirt, and I'm gonna wear shirt. I'm having a fucking issue today. I'm gonna wear shirt as shoes and shoes as shirt, and we're gonna see if I get bitched at by anyone. Anyway, I guess we should go to that POI before dark. I don't think I'm ready to fight like a big bad. Oh my god, so speaking of the D&D campaign that me and my buddy were fed up with, so the DM for it had decided to add a BBEG, or Big Bad Evil Guy. We're gonna double loot this place, because fuck it. Anyway, so the DM for this decides to add a Big Bad Evil Guy to, the campaign, as most good DMs should. However, this BBEG had a few stats I thought were a little overtuned. So I decide to run a little bit of a science experiment. In pursuit of trying to find out how powerful this BBEG was, decided to pit it up against my most broken character, which is a level 19 monk and level 1 wizard. It's like that so then it can use the Staff of Power, which is a magic item. I think it's a very rare magic item. Anyway, bullshit aside, I decide to pit those two against each other. And this thing one-turned the monk. This monk has, like, a good solid, like, 202 HP. It has, like, a shitload of damage per turn. Or it can dish out a shitload of damage. The issue, though, comes in the fact that this BBEG could stun any creature that hits it, had 5 attacks per turn, each dealing 4d... Each dealing 4d10 plus 10. So it had really powerful attacks, and it could stun, and it had an ability that every attack it hit was automatically considered a critical. So I pitted up against a level 20 character who's meant to be broken, and it fucking one-turned him. So I decided, like, okay, this is a little overtuned, but it's fine. Hey, maybe it'll be different when I pit it up against 3 of them. It dispatched all 3 level 20 monks in 2 turns. And at this point, I start getting angry. Because those monks are meant to be broken. Like, those monks aren't meant to be a fair fight. Those monks are meant to break the game. And this one BBEG 3-turned them. So I'm concerned, as anyone would be, because this DM's trying to introduce something that's fuck broken, So I say, like, hey, what the hell is this? What is this BBEG? Dude, this thing can one turn 3 monks. It took about, like, I hate that I'm saying these numbers next to each other, but it took about 6 or 7 monks, all very high level, and with rule bending, just to beat this one guy. It's like, dude, you can't add this to the campaign. Like, I get that you want to. You can't add this to any campaign. It's too broken. Like, you are going to ruin the fun for every player in your campaign. And he said, oh, but it was just a joke. It's like, it ain't a joke. You said this is the BBEG. The message was, this is the BBEG. Like, that's not... You just said that it's the BBEG. You can't really take that back. After enough, like, back and forth, I get him to change it. This would be a really good instance for a bow. I might make a bow again. I don't know what the fuck is outside. Oh, it's a big guy. Okay, that makes sense. Keep going, brother. Be motivated. You'll become a big gaming YouTuber one day. Man, thank you for that, man. And also, thanks for being here, dude. Or gal. Thank you. And thanks for being here. The goal is growth. And since I'm streaming more often now, at least I should be, I am very glad to be here. Whew. Alrighty. So doing stealth POIs stresses me out so badly, because I have to make sure that I'm being sneaky and shit. Alrighty. Well, we got the next story of this place to do. I'm thinking we could just hide out here for the night. However, I don't want to do that because I'm not a loser. From where? What kind of from downtown shit is that? The fuck? I don't know what kind of from downtown shit that was. That's some bullshit, tell you what. Pretty sure that tipped off that fucking... Yeah, it tipped off the big guy. Does he know where he is? That's the sound of him going idle. Okay, okay, okay. How in the fuck? Alrighty, there we go. That was a little scary. I had a little bit of a fright there. Whew! Alright. Well, we do have to retrieve the supplies, however. I can make it! Oh, sick. I need mechanical parts. Where the fuck did I put my mechanical parts? Did I sell them? Oh, stupid. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. It's paper. Oh, where the fuck do I get mechanical parts? Shit. I don't know where I would get mechanical parts. %more damage against deer? Shit, nice. You think you'd get mechanical parts from just kind of beating the shit out of a fridge for long enough? There's only one way to find out, I guess. Just gonna beat the shit out of this fridge. I have no idea where I would get mechanical parts. That's the issue. That's just iron. What in here would net me mechanical parts? I guess the mounds of garbage could. I doubt it, but like it could, right? I could get it. I'm not gonna get it from here. Shelves. No. Well, gotta go to the age-old tactic of beating the shit out of stuff until we get it. Alright, that's what we do around here. That's what we do on the channel. We beat the shit out of things until it gets us what we want. I'm not gonna get what I want out of these things. I don't have any more trash to search. I think that's the biggest issue here. I don't have any more trash to search. If I were a mechanic, where would I put my parts? I can make a hammer? The fuck? If I were a little machine boy, where would I put my bits? I shouldn't say it like that. The potato residence. There's probably parts in here. Let's see. No. I guess. And no. Damn it. Armor crafting kit is going to be essential. Would be a good idea. I am going to make... That worked out better than I thought it would. So what I just did there was I made a holdout point using a trapdoor. Well, that sucks. I don't have enough speed to outrun them. That's because I have such a fucking giant inventory. Well, we're going to be eating the things that give us the most water, such as these soups. That isn't using any recipes, so we can just eat that, because why not? I need the health anyway. Alright. I also can't really wash off, so we're just going to have to deal with it. There's gonna be a zombie in that doorway, I think. Yep. Sick. Alrighty. Way up is there, or, well, way to the main loot is there. This place is definitely one of them of all time. A lot of illegal shit happening in here, probably. Although, there's a lot of food. Let's see. I don't actually know how long until my scent is gone. Seems like we're going up there, though. Let's see. Ooh, sports bag. Nice. I know we're probably never going to find mechanical parts in a sports bag, but hey, here's to hoping. It's fine. With enough hopes and prayers, we'll be able to do this. I don't need nails. I don't want spores. I don't want charred meat. And I'm good on the muffled connectors. I think I'm going to be doing priest armor. I'm good on that. I can get the lead from that. It's a bit more in my inventory clear. Okay, so that's the main loot, which makes me concerned for what zombies we're fighting. Do I? I don't. Where are the fucking zombies? Okay. Apparently that was it. Alrighty then. I thought there was gonna be zombies up here. I didn't realize that was the entire POI. Oh, sick! Painkillers. Nice. Alright, that got rid of my concussion. I will have to drink some water with that, though. Wash it down. It's fine. Water is like a painkiller's chaser. If you're too young to know what a chaser is, then you're probably too young to be watching this. I say... Actually, I can't say that last bit. But I say at the ripe young age that I am. Alright, we got daytime pretty soon. It's gonna be nice. Yep, come on, buddy. Come on. Sick. So, beforehand, difficulty used to just be, like, a set thing that I think controlled zombie health. I think now it's, more than that. I don't know. I kind of give more of a shit about getting honey from this stump than I do about that zombie. I'm pretty sure the trader might be selling mechanical parts. And then after the trader is done selling me mechanical parts, I can start scrapping cars. That'll be my thing. That'll be what I do. I walk up to cars and I say, hey, that shit mine. And then I scrap the car. We can get rid of this guy. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. Just to make myself a little faster. We can probably get enough food from loot. I don't really mind. Scrap that for brass. Alright, that's a little bit faster. We're definitely trying to do min trader, but I do want to get as much stuff as I can. I don't want to become dependent on the trader, you know what I mean? That's the thing that I hate about this game sometimes, is that the trader becomes almost a dependency. Because you can't get most of the shit from looting, you know? Highest viewer count I've had all night. Welcome, everyone. Let's see. Alrighty. What do you have? Crafting skill mag? I'll take it. I'm gonna want to sell you this. Pop point into salvage 2. Sell you the acid. I'm not really going to be needing that. We can sell you the brass too. Sell you that. Let's see. We don't need... What do we not need? What do we not need? I don't know. I want to buy those mechanical parts off of you, though. I want to... What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I got to think of this quick. Because if I don't, then I'm kind of fucked. I think that's good. Open that. We can use. Cool. How many jobs? The Reber residence. Nice. Can I make that wrench now? Nope. I need one more mechanical part. And he isn't selling any. Fuck. Alrighty. Well, let's see. There's not a dog right here, is there? Yeah, there isn't. Some dukes, I guess. Alright, it's technically better than nothing, but let's really define nothing here. I'm gonna dual loot this place. I know it's scummy, but fuck it. It ain't scummy when I do it. I'm gonna be taking this thing down for some cobblestone rocks. We also get some clay and sand out of it, so fuck it, that's nice. Garbage pile. Some wood. Shelf for that. Garbage pile for scrap polymer. Foul trash. Seeds, don't need them. That guy's dead. Big surprise. Alrighty. Let's see. Knock that out. Boom, boom, and how? Cool. Bit of an LB. I don't know why they give durability to, like, tattooed undergarments and, like, below layer clothes, because they don't actually have a reason to have durability. They don't get damaged. It's a little strange to me. That's really all. It is a little strange, but it's fine. I'm not mad about it as a mechanic. Just strange. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. Well, I guess I don't really need the bandage, but why not? That was a sad axe hit. Or not axe hit, spear hit. Oh my god, my accuracy is awful. Jesus. Oh jeez, alrighty. It's a good amount of garments and luggage. We got exactly the same gloves. Sick. I didn't even know that was there. I didn't even know that was there either. I was taking pot shots. I wasn't taking pot. I was taking pot shots. There's a difference. I was just hitting fucking paintings, dude. That's just what happens sometimes. It says wood in it. I'll just take that. Scumbag! Fucking door camping me, eh? Jesus. Alrighty. And we get shit that I don't use. Nice. And down you go. Cool. Well, that's another... Oh, right. That's not even another quest. I just did that as a double clear. Kind of forgot. Double feature. Alright. Med book and something for future concussions. Dog shit and... Ooh, that's really good. Well, kind of. I mean, block damage is alright. I just want to put it on the spear for more damage in general. Jesus Christ! That's a good amount of stuff right there. Nice. Let's see. Alright. Well, mission starter's out in the front. And this way... Where's the front entrance? There we go. This way we can also loot that mailbox twice. Nice. Sledge Saga. Fuck, do I wish I took, like, anything that isn't spears. Damn it. There we go. Whew. Fucking everyone is getting on games, like, right now. Isn't it like 10? Isn't it past your all's bedtime? I say, knowing that I used to have a bedtime, like, 3 weeks ago. It's fun. Alright, foul trash. Let's see what we got in here. Bunch of stuff and a little bit of shit that I don't use. I feel like that's usual for, like, trash. I mean, it is literally trash. But, you know, it'd be nice to get something that I want or need. Courier satchel. We can pop this open. I don't really care about that zombie. Is it just gonna... Alright, there we go. Dude. Why won't he let me in? Why won't he let me in? Holy shit! Fucking dumbass zombies. Yeah, no wonder he fucking died to the infection, dude. He wasn't smart enough to resist it. I don't really want that. I don't want the rotten flesh either. Some corn. Nice. I know that I'm busy, but I can eat and read at the same time. I'm not a fucking Neanderthal. Ah, dang it. Took the meat. Or the rotten flesh, I guess. Fancy turlet. Nice. We have enough for the wrench. Woo! I'll be crafting for another twofer. Alright, hopefully this one will go better than last time. And it did! Nice. Alright. We get some cloth. And there's nothing else in there. Sick. Purse! Dukes and cash. It's not that bad. Especially because I can just sell the cash. Little bit of cobblestone and clay. And rock. Okay, no cobblestone. Wow. A little bit of sand. A little bit of brass and lead. A little bit of lead and cloth. Forgot about that one. Damn it, I just cleared this POI and I'm already forgetting it. It's fine. At some point, I'm going to get to the amount of hours in this game that it would take to memorize every POI. Isn't that like the Glock 9 thing? Isn't that the Gun Nerds and Steel thing? To just memorize the entire POI? I didn't mean to shove the spear up that guy's ass. It just happened to be that way, man. I just happened to do it. Alright, let's see. Medical journal. You have a shotgun messiah. Great. I realize now that if I get a better wrench recipe, then this is gonna be awkward. I don't need shotguns. Brawler thing. Damn it. I'm gonna do some roids. I am fucking stupid. I shouldn't have done that. I need to drink goldenrod, like, immediately. See, where am I supposed to go? Oh, okay. I have the supplies? Cool. Well, we have about 13 minutes of roids, so let's make the most of this. Everyone is getting on every game fucking imaginable right now. Alright. Trader, what do you have? 9 mil. Yeah, I'll take the wood at that point. Thanks, buddy. Some scrap we can sell. I guess we can sell the armor crafting stuff. A lot of this is just not really worth selling, you know? Hmm. Trying to think. Well, do we have repair kits? Yeah, we do. I think what we ought to do at this point,
Cha-ching,
think,
buddy.
ooh, that's far. Yeah, okay. We need to, I think we just gotta set up base, you know? I'm thinking we pop up shop at this little place. That'll be where we put our stuff. And then we just kind of start wrenching cars, you know? Oh! Oh! Oh no! Mm-hmm. There we go. One by one. Very methodically. Got a little cheeky shot off. There we go. Alrighty. This doesn't even count as a POI, which is... Holy shit! That's a good bit of ammo. Sick. Well, this is a somewhat fortified position. I am gonna place some spores on the floor here. And on top of that, I'm gonna pop down a storage crate. I'll pop down that storage crate right there. We can throw a bunch of shit in here. We can throw ammo, parts. I'm gonna need another one of these. Toss that right there. This will be for crafting bits. Alright, this will be our home base. This is going to be like where we do our crafting and such. I'm going to use that munitions box as a food chest. What am I going to put in there? Foodstuffs and stuff. I don't know. I scrapped the... It's fine. Let's just pop a little box right there, man. Let's pop a little door up, you know. I feel like this place could be a little roomier with a little door. And let's just pop some fucking spikes around, man. Let's just get this done. You can get pretty far in scrapping cars. What else do I need? Land claim block. I think I know how to make the rest of these things, right? It's either just straight fucking stone or it's cobble or something like that. Need land claim block. Need craft building block, place bedroll, torch, upgrade wood block. Alright. Upgrade wood block. That torch. Cool. Hi, lady. Fuck, this thing has range. Holy shit. God damn! This thing's got range for days. A little bit of food, a little bit of water. Pure mineral water even, damn. Yeah, that's right, we're living large. We got pure mineral water, dude. What do you have? Nothing, I assume. I am so lucky these are made of plant fibers. Sick. Now we can make a bedroll. Why? Let's get some of the trash out of here. It's fine. There we go. Oh, wait. Cool. See any trader to collect our reward for homesteading. Nice. I forget what the reward for this quest is. Probably dog shit.
Well, it'll be a good morning.
Get hammered, tech planet, great heist.
Fuck outta here.
Sold it just so then I could grab.
Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
Spear Hunter. Well, we do have enough in scrapping to where I think we're net positive. Yep, we are net positive. Sick. Alrighty. Net positive means I'm not losing any stamina by scrapping cars. And if we get enough books in scrapping, I could make scrapping a nighttime activity. I'm gonna scrap this army truck just to get it out of our home base. Then we will do some more quests and scrap some more cars at night. If that sounds good. And if I may, I want to remind our viewers that you can join the Gabriel 5LAI community Discord server in the description below. I'm going to keep on plugging this thing because it is what I have been working towards. I have been quoted in my community Discord server with the whole I wasn't taking pot, I was taking pot shots. There's a difference then. That's just the kind of antics you get to in the community Discord server. Anyway, let's get back hawk to it, as they say. I need a quest. Sir! Quest me!
I got a hangover. You better
Mercy Point Camp.
stand
Fuck it, why not?
Go do the
I
goddamn
should-
job.
Well, I'm fucking getting to it, bud, alright? Maybe if you're less of a dick, I'll get to the job soon, you'll fuck. God damn! Wrecked is a rude one. Reminds me of the Backrooms set. Speaking of the Backrooms, has anyone here seen the Backrooms movie? Don't spoil it for the people who haven't. However, I think it was kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie, it was mid. And I know that's high criticism coming from me, the guy who knows fuck all about films. But the Backrooms movie was kind of mid. It wasn't all that it was hyped up to be. And I would know mid. I run this YouTube channel. I don't know, I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. It was neat. That's as much praise as I can give it. It was neat, I guess. Now, a movie that I did love, though, was Obsession. Oh my god, I fucking loved Obsession. It was so fucking good. Obsession, perfect movie, 10 out of 10, no notes. We're gonna double clear this place. Just because I can. It's also one of the only places I can actively get away with eating food in. Little mechanic in this game is, as long as you're splish splashing in water, food doesn't create a smell. Yet again, didn't mean for that to be so awfully placed. It just happened like that, alright? That wasn't my fault. I'm a big fan of this POI. I fucking love it. Let's see. What's in here? What's in your wallet? What company is that? The whole, like, what's in your wallet? Ah, fuck. What the fuck? I wish I was going bows now, damn. We have to get leather from this. It's a gathering quest, I'm pretty sure. Gathering challenge. Speaking of, we also have to get it from the pipes. With any harvest tool? I don't think the wrench counts as a harvest tool. I think it counts as a scrapping tool. Yeah? Cool. Hi, lady. Alright, goodbye, lady. Fucking goddamn fucking keys and shit and fucking boom and then a fucking boom and then a bada bop boom and then a pow and then goddamn, just fucking die. Let's see what's in here. Fuck all. I wish I got the book that was never encumbered at night. Yep. I just threw that spear up his fucking poop shooter. Pretty sure there was a challenge for rotten flesh, right? Yeah, harvest rotten flesh. Not gonna want most of this shite, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Also not gonna need headlights anytime soon. Nope, that's just nitrate and bone. Oh, geez. I don't know why I'm getting so close. I'm using a fucking spear. It's just, it's how I'm used to playing the game. Look at that fucking combo. Damn. Nice. The toilet. Cool. Wood crate has please be light armor. It's medium and I'm not wearing it then. As I said, I'm going for light armor. Or as I call it, larmor. I don't call it that. The fuck am I doing? Ooh. Yeah. We can eat some stuff, I guess. Let's see. That wouldn't be worth it. I guess I'll just have to eat this. And then pasta. Oh. Nope. I'm not getting smelt today. How much more rotten flesh do I have to harvest? One more? Cool. Alright. Well, there's a zombie right here. Yep. Sorry. Sorry, don't mean to. Don't mean to. Whoopsies. The fuck is that? Okay. That's something I don't care about. Ooh! Ah. It's exclusively how I communicate now. Ooh! I can actually toss the coal too now that I think about it. How dare you? You hit me. This is unforgivable. Shit! Didn't mean to hit your door, buddy. Sorry about that. I'm constantly fluctuating between 1 to 3. Oh shit, skill point? Nice. Pop another into perception. I need it. Okay, apparently I don't need it, but it's fine. I don't know, I think I should start streaming more often, but I definitely want to do it less spontaneously. Cool. Oh, and this might be a question that gets asked at some point, so I'm gonna address it on this stream. Why do I not use my face cam anymore? I just don't. I don't have the patience to set it up every time. Because an issue with my OBS setup is that my face cam, like, sometimes just doesn't ever connect for, like, 4 fucking years. And then all of a sudden it does. I just don't want to fiddle with it for, like, 12 fucking years just for one, like, 20-minute video. Because at that rate, it would take me the amount of time as it would to make a video to, like, get the webcam set up for the video. It just doesn't make much sense for me to do it. Because then I'm taking, like, double time on videos, and I don't want to do that. Let's take a roid. And if we're feeling parched, we can drink that mineral water. I'm gonna drink the mineral water now, just so I don't have to do it later. Pretty sure jars are at 100, which is sick. Alrighty. Started streaming 100 minutes ago. Wow, would you look at that? I think I like streaming, because it's pretty much just me talking to myself, which I already do, except this time I get recognition for it, instead of getting weird looks when I'm out in public for it. So, I think I'm gonna just be streaming, dude. But yeah, I was thinking at some point I would start doing ASMR, just because why not? I've been talking about it for a while, it's been an interesting idea. I've always been afraid of, like, the social stigma I might get, because back when I was thinking about doing ASMR, I was in school, so it was kind of, it was a little fucked. I didn't want to do that to myself, because I knew I'd get bullied for it, but I'm not in school anymore, so I don't really have to worry about that. You can sell the parts, I don't really need those. You can sell the gunpowder as well. Armor parts, springs, gas, don't really need. That I don't really need. Don't really need the oil or the spear parts either. I'm still pretty heavy on inventory. Oh, did I sell the, did I sell that? Or did I just scrap it? I think I sold it. And by it, I'm talking about my... whatever the fuck it was called. I already forgot. Griddle. My griddle. I'm actually gonna get some home cooking books. Yeah, your quests are kind of shit, buddy. I'll pop some of this stuff in storage. I'm gonna start scrapping some cars. Because I don't want to go, like, 3 fucking years just for, like, a little bit of stuff. Throw that in there, or that. Toss that. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. This is the food box. I'm gonna throw the can of sham in there. Murky water. Learn an elixir. Cool. Oh. Empty generator bank. For 30 more iron. That's perfectly fine with me. Well, our inventory ain't too full. Kind of is. It's fine, though. Oh, shit, I haven't even searched this car yet. Nice. Headlight. Electrical parts. Lead. I mean, I'm going to be getting those anyway, so I guess I shouldn't be too mad about it. Well, now we get to the fun part of every stream, where we just look at cars being scrapped. Also, holy shit, what is my luck? I got all 3 parts from that one car. I got fucking... where is it? I got an engine, a battery, and a radiator from one car. What the actual fuck is wrong with me when it comes to 7 days? Like, why am I this lucky? I haven't even searched this car yet. Holy shit. Well, what does it have? Not eating the sham sandwich. Not doing it. You can't convince me, game. I'm not eating the shamwich. Oh, I've got harvest electrical parts done. If we scrap a car of a POI that I've yet to do, we're also going to do the POI. That way it'll give us something to do between cars. Unless if it's like a tier 3. I'm not doing a fucking tier 3, like, right now. I'm only on day 2. It'd be a little weird. That's a tier 2, but does it have a car? It does. Alright, well, I guess I'm doing a tier 2. But in the meantime... Hey, good buddy. That's worth it in my eyes. Block damage, dude, that's an amazing stat. Let me search the trash. Just got some bones, that's it. And rolling trash bin, I'm tossing that and that. Red SUV. Let's see what's in here. Literally, fuck all. Scrap her down, though. There's probably a bug in the game that you can exploit to, like, scrap things faster. Such as the exploit where you, like, look up and then hit the thing that you're trying to, like, cut. When you're harvesting a body, phrasing, when you're harvesting an animal carcass, you can look up and then look back down before you, like, you can look up to make so you can look up to do the attack, look down to make contact, which hits it, but since you're hitting it with a, like, since you're hitting it with the correct tool, it assumes that you are harvesting, even though you aren't. Just JFK'd that zombie, but it's fine. No, you fucking don't. Scrap her down. We were already in there. That's one big fucking zombie. Jesus. It's not coming on strong. Holy fuck. Oh. Do I need the agility mod? No. Nice. I have another point to Spearmaster, because I feel a little quirky. Holy shit, cooking pot. Nice. That's a fucking steal. Start making boiled water with that. Oh, wait, toilet. Damn. I was hoping for toilet gun. It's my favorite fucking mechanic in this game is toilet gun. I don't know if it's still in the game anymore. I've been searching far and wide for toilet gun, and I'm yet to find it. I mean that literally. I have been searching hard for toilet gun, but I can't seem to get it. It's almost as if they removed it from the game, which I really fucking hope they didn't, because that was such a fun feature. I think what happened is they messed up the loot pool for, like, purses and toilets, and that's how you're able to find guns and toilets, and they just kind of kept it for a while. I don't fully know if they got rid of it, but it feels like they did. Oh, jeez. That's a few of them. Hey, the more fucking mechanic, or whatever the hell I call them, the more recipe books I find, the better. Just because, well, I can make more shit. That's always a plus. Ooh, bit of dye. I'm gonna put that in the sphere. It's like we're hunting with one of them obsidian-tipped weapons. Or just obsidian blades. Because back even during a lot of, like, historical events, it was a thing that people would make weapons out of obsidian, because obsidian would be very good as a serrated bladed weapon, and also because if you were to strike someone with it, the obsidian would break off in their skin, and even if they were, like, lightly wounded by it, there was still fucking obsidian in their skin, which would then transfer after enough time, if it left or if it was unchecked, to the blood. So you would have obsidian in the blood. It was a brutal way to kill. But that is what I believe several African tribes had used when the French had raided them. I think the French. I could be wrong. All I know is that when people tried to pretty much claim them, spear or well, weapons made of obsidian were the way to go. And the biggest example of that is the Macahoodle or Makahudi. I forget how you say it. Either way, that was the biggest example of a weapon made of obsidian. I guess the more you know. Knowledge is power. Use it. Fuck, did I just... What is S? S is favorite? I actually don't mind favoriting the bedroll, but it's fine. I don't really need to. And also scrap these for both forged steel and for forged iron. Go into the tents too, see if we can grab anything from that. And the mail drop box for pipe rifle quality 3 unlock. That's sick. Yeah, that's just you. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't fucking mind. Yeah, obsidian weapons were also very good at tearing limbs. I'm pretty sure it was reported that a Macahoodle, or Makahudi, had torn the, I believe, arm off of a Spanish or French fighter and had dismembered a horse in one whack. It was fucking brutal. But also, like, really fucking cool if you like weapons like I do. I don't know, I've always been a weapons fanatic. I've always loved weaponry and learning about weapons. I think weapons are some of the coolest things that mankind has ever made. Because it shows the lengths we would go to in order to hunt or avoid being hunted ourselves. I think weapons tell a great story about the state that humanity was in when they were made. They're a great time capsule, I should say. Fuck, if I keep on defending weapons like this, I might as well get a job at the NRA. No, I'm pretty sure the NRA doesn't cover swords. If they did, I would have been a member a while ago. I don't know. I wish there was like an NSA, like a National Swordsman Association. Except they didn't get ads from Dana Lash. Sick, another radiator. Oh hey, it's my school bus. Also, damn, engine. Nice. Fuck. I think we can afford to eat the chili. Yeah, there's no water in that. It's fine, it ain't nighttime. We don't gotta be afraid. Oh, yeah, I think is flat tired. Holy shit. I don't even know how you get all of your tires to become flat tires. I don't know how the fuck you do that. Also, great texture mapping right here. I mean, just look at that, like, 420p or 240p fucking underwheel. That's just great. That's amazing. I have this game on max graphics, and I am getting those textures. Doesn't that just show you the state of things? I don't know how many vehicle adventure books I would need to make a mini bike. Or a bicycle. Because bicycle is how I'm going to be getting around places. It's going to be how I'm going to be able to get all those POIs done. Oh, I can't take any of those. Fuck. Oh. God damn. Can I just say, we have so many fucking engines. I'm gonna make this trader a rich man tomorrow, I tell you what. Well, no, he's gonna make me a rich man, because I'm gonna be selling him like 20,000 fucking engines. Actually, scrap these old workstations for a good chunk of forged iron. I mean, one destroyed cement mixer got me 16. That's insane. Also, just the amount of gas we're getting from this. We're getting parts, we're getting gas, we're getting brass, we're getting lead, we're getting headlights, we're getting cloth, we're getting scrap. It's just... we're living large. Both in quality of life and in pockets. It's fuckery full on inventory. Oh my god, and even more gas? Jesus Christ. Another radiator. And the scrap into the night. Sick. Whew! Alrighty. Okay. Guess we can scrap the shopping cart on my way back. Did say I was gonna do that after all. I'm good on the boar. Yeah, I'm good on the boar, actually. I'm probably gonna have to kill that zombie. I don't know if it's heading towards me or not. If I run, it will, so... I'm gonna sneak around. There we go. Nice and easy. Alright. Well, we're home safe. Jesus fucking Christ, that's a stupid amount. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, that's dumb. That's so dumb. That's just so much stuff. And I'm pretty sure... yep, I can just upgrade it like that. You might be wondering, like, hey, it's a waste of iron to upgrade that, but no, I don't think it is. You want to know why I don't think it is? Because we have an insane fucking amount of it. guess we can get rid of some of these crates. I'm gonna be knocking this structure down and replacing it with like shapes. No, because that's not scary at all. Well, this will actually give us some good time to check on some things. We need to craft and use charred meat. We need to drink water from a lake. That's not happening for a long while. Alright, well, we're not doing Dew Collector for a while, so we can't really get survival reward. Oh, shit, we can actually make a forge. Leather, some of that. Thanks, springs, iron. I forgot what else we needed. Pipes, wood log. Pipes to make the log. Forge, I also want to make a combination station. Well, all of that will be for after we, make it through this fucking night. I think. Yeah. Thinking half. Is it a little risky to be doing base renovation right now? Yeah. Do I fully give a shit, though? No, not really. I will say my nerves are a tad racked at the moment. Shit. What ramp would I even fucking use for that? Oh god, what ramp would I use for this? Is there just like a half ramp? Does that exist? I hope it does. Okay, kind of, but also not really, because I need it to also fill in the bottom. So, like, it's like kind of, right? But also not really. Where the fuck would I find a ramp that fits the bill, man? I don't want ramp incline. I just want half ramp. That's the one I'm currently using. That's left. It's at the absolute best I can do. I want to make sure that I can do better here than bevel. Because I really don't want to. I really don't want to use anything that isn't ramp 60. I'm not getting anything else. Shit, I guess I'm using ramp 60 bevel or wedge 60 bevel left. Yep. All right. Well, I guess I'm using bevel. And then right. Cool. Then now we need wedge 60 bevel, right? Yep. So where's wedge 60? That's wedge 60. I guess that works. I mean, it's a little fucked. But yet again, it is also 7 days to die, so what in here isn't a little fucked? I need to make sure that I'm beveling these correctly. I am not. Which is strange, because they should line up. Maybe I just rotated them wrong. The fuck? What the hell am I getting? What the fuck? These are the exact same. Right? Wait. No, they're not. One is done as such. The other one should be done like this. Which means that the wedge 60 where the fuck are they? I have to find these halved ones, like, now. Where the fuck are they? These weren't correct. It should be this. Yup. Ah, shit. Now I have to wedge 61 half the other one? How the fuck am I gonna do that? I actually don't think there is a way. I could use... Well, it has to be a half. I know it has to be a half. What the... That shockingly works really well. Yep. Yep, that works. And then I have to do... cube half. What is it the torch? I don't want to stop crouching, but like, what is stopping me from placing it here? Is it the door? Fuck, it's the door. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Alright. Didn't realize this door would be the thing that stops me. That one zombie's just been hanging out there for ages. There we go. Oh, shit, I can just do that? Chip is this? I just tip one half? Fucking works for me. I could have probably copied the shape for this entire thing. Oh, god. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Well, like I've been building this thing for half the fucking morning. What the fuck did I use for you again? Just ramp, half stairs, 0.5 millimeter? What the fuck are you ramp half? I need to pop the fuck in here, and I need to be a happy little camper until it hits 4 in the morning. And if I'm not, I will be fucking murdered. Okay, that makes sense. That spider zombie was a nighttime exclusive. So the way the enemy spawning in this game works is that... Shut the fuck up! Anyway, so the way that zombie spawning in this game works is that some spawns are exclusive to certain times of day. Most of the time it's night zombies, right? So you would be dealing with, like, You'd be dealing with nighttime zombies, such as, say... Does that work? Yeah, that works really nicely. Anyway, you would be dealing with nighttime zombies that are ferals. However, as soon as it turns day, they're not ferals anymore. You're just dealing with certain zombies at certain times of day. Is this my proudest base? Absolutely the fuck not. Is this a base that I am even remotely happy with? Same answer as last time. Is this somewhere I can call home? For a week? Probably. I can just use halves for this, right? Yeah. I know it's raining. I know I'm cold. Wood door. Oh, I'm encumbered? Yeah, no shit, bud. Let us turn this murky water into drinking water. As we do that, I also want to put my torch back. There we go. Home, sweet home. Where am I going to put this forge now that I think about it? It needs to be too high, god damn it. No. Well, I mean, it'd be stupid. It'd work. Do I have any drinking water? I do now. Anyway, as I was saying, it would be stupid. But it would work. Fucking dumb as shit. I'm gonna put a thing in the light armor. I should have put in the fucking pack mule. I don't know what I'm doing. Have I mentioned I'm bad at this game yet? I'm bad at this game. Well, as far as stupid shit goes, that's probably one of the stupider things I've done, but... if it works, I suppose... I don't have a reason to smelt shit yet. It's still raining outside. Yes, I do. I do have a reason to smelt shit. I need to make cooking grill. Eh. I don't know what's going on right now. Hmm. Just checking on a few things. What's in Genshin? Open or restore anything? Cool. Well, we can make a grill now, which means that we can make grilled meat, which is fucking amazing. Open, throw that in there immediately. There we go. I should shut my face and immediately get to, first of all, that. Second of all, finishing the upgrades. Did I say shut my face? I meant shut my mouth. Oh my god. Alrighty. Well, this is technically home for an amount of time. Might as well make the most of it. I mean, you don't even need, like, a mega base, right? You just need a tiny little hole, really. Mega bases are for people who have problems. Like, mentally. Me, I just need a tiny little hole in the wall. You. We have a block on the inside, now we have to do the outside. Don't worry, I will make it look pretty at some point. For now, though, it just needs to be rainproof. Look, for now, it just has to be a structure, alright? That's my idea of a base. It just has to be a structure of which has some semblance of ability to protect me from the elements. Doesn't have to be a good one, though. I have way more cobblestone rock than that. No, I don't. I guess I might as well smelt some of this now, why not? I'm gonna pop over to the trader and sell him the, like, 17,000 fucking engines I have. Hey, good buddy. Oh? Oh.
Morning. If you try to say it's a good morning, there's the goddamn door.
Well, he ain't taking any more engines, that's for sure.
Be careful out there. You wouldn't look, blockhead. Word of advice. Next time, bathe before coming to a job interview.
It is actively raining. What the fuck do you want from me, buddy? See, the good part about it actively raining as well is that I don't have to worry about smell because I can just go outside and not smell like shit. Alright, sparks. Did I just raid this POI for, like, cars? Truckin' Weekly. Fireman's Book. Sick. It's probably in the main loot room. I'm not going to stress about it too much until it becomes an issue. That's a big one. That's a dead one now. Sick. Alrighty, coffee maker. What do we got in here? Nothing. We have fuck all in all of this house. I'm not gonna bother looting everything anymore. Just don't need to. Ain't gonna stop me from looting toilets though. Nothing will stop me from looting toilets. Oh, well, there's the Forge Ahead book. I just need like 17,000 more of those. And there is the Courier Satchel. I actually haven't done this POI in this world yet. Tragedy. I could have gotten double loot. I didn't. I don't need to break that down. Whew. Even if it's just durability, it's good. Sick, I can make hammers now. Track that recipe. We actually don't need that much for it. I can get that in an evening. I know how to get, like, all of that. Can I scrap that for forged iron? No? Damn. It turns out I can't use the disabled for forged iron. It's fine, though. I can find another cement mixer, probably. Is that one house that had it? Is that a tiered POI? If it is, that's gonna be great for me. I don't think it is, though. Yeah, no, it's the house that the car went through. I don't think anything in here is gonna get me any iron. Iron. Any iron. Oh yeah, but I don't think anything in there is gonna get me any iron, eh? It's like a Scottish person saying purple burglar alarm.
If you drink
Yup. Got any more? Greasy Spoon.
I'm not surprised.
That's a name of a place. You have duct tape? You got iron. You got tape? Buddy, how do I say this? You look like the kind of guy who would own tape for the wrong reason.
All that gawking at goods and that's all you buy?
Well, we do have enough iron for the hammer, which is nice. Yeah. We have enough iron for the hammer, which is going to be coming useful soon, because I'm going to be making a whole lot of cobble rock, and then I'm going to be upgrading the base. And hopefully I'll make some paint as well, so we can make that thing look all nice, look all pretty. What else? We need... Definitely need duct tape, so that's going to become a pretty big thing that we have to find. Let's break this stump. That was a good idea. So I don't freeze to death, I'm going to hold out this torch. I assume this is the greasy spoon. Ooh. Okay. I'm not pissed about it. I mean, I did get an extra skill point, I guess, so you can't really be too mad. That's going into salvage ops. I need to start scrapping these fucking cars. It's a whole lot of cars in this lot, too, which is sick. Drink this can. Take a roid. I think there's a storm going on in the desert. Alrighty. Oh. Got some shit to scrap. Yeah, it looks like Desert Storm. I think it is anyway. I don't know why, but for some reason a lot of the time the desert will spawn right next to like a fucking... The desert like spawns right next to the snow biome for some fucking reason. What am I missing? Paper? Shit. I gotta get some paper. Scrap that for paper. I would rather XP, or sorry, I would rather not smell than have XP. Also, better wrench, wild. What does it have? Block damage and stamina cost. Holy shit, we're doing over 100. Nice. And we're not going down on stamina anytime soon. This is perfect. Oh my god, perfect wrench, yes. Something tells me this POI is going to be pretty fun. Just a whole lot of enemies right out the bat. I love it. We can get some leather out of this. Kinda have to for that one quest. because it is a thing that we have to gather leather from restaurant booths. Yep, one more. Sick. I'll just eat the fucking. I'll just eat it. I don't really care that much about that little amount of smell. It doesn't really affect me. Sick. Archery, chicken soup, pipe baton. Sorry, archery, chicken soup, and 2 things that I'm gonna immediately fucking scrap. I will say Starred Loot is definitely gonna be a big player when it comes to, like, survivability. Holy shit. God damn. Okay, I know I said scent doesn't really affect me that much, but something tells me with how much I just had a bounty of, it will. Oh, it was a chicken! Nah, that's his. I don't care too much. I have 100 meters of smell. Fuck. I'm sure it's fine. Gonna drop the sandwich. And get rid of the 9 mil. And then scrap that radiator. Actually, don't scrap the radiator. How much is 89 meters? Apparently that zombie just doesn't have an appetite for me. Sick! Loot bag. Well, I can now farm goldenrod, which is... Yeah, I get it. It's one of the crops of all time, and we got Mega Crush. I am gonna bolt back to, like, base fucking immediately. More chicken soup. I'm not angry about it. Shamway box. More pasta. Sick. Wood crate. Enforcer gloves. They're technically light armor, so I'll wear them. Cool. I guess that's the service ladder. I didn't even fucking see her hit me. I ain't too mad about that. Well, let's run like the fucking wind. Sometimes the game has trouble keeping up with speeds like that. Trying to think. Back in earlier alphas, you were able to run faster than the motorcycle could, like, carry you, which was, you know, as fucking absurd as you would think it'd be, because you're running faster than a motorcycle. It was with the, you had to have running shoes, jock jacket, Mega Crush steroids, and, like, something else. But you were able to run faster than a bicycle would take you, which is, or sorry, not a bicycle, a motorcycle would take you, which is, you know, fuck absurd. That was what me and my friends used to do, is we'd get all that equipment together, and then just fucking go.
Didn't we
That was in an earlier alpha, though.
afternoon, so don't test my patience.
Right, I can't sell him that.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
At this point, I'm just gonna get better barter just because. I mean, fuck it, why not, man? Let's see. Tier 3 stone shovel, don't really need that. Cooking grill. You bitch. Choke mod, pistol. Rogue boots. It's good, but not what I'm looking for. That's really good. That's a really good find. Yeah, none of this is what I'm really looking for. I will take Handyland. And I think that's about it. Yeah.
Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
Rest of it ain't too useful. I'm also gonna sell that.
Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself.
XP. I have a cooking pot.
A sale is a sale.
Alright, you got any quests? Broken axe.
You better not fuck this up. Or I'll
It's all the way out there. Fuck, man. Alright, fine. Let's go. Let's fucking get to it. Alrighty. Oh, right. Gotta get that quest reward for getting the honey. I know I can, like, search this car on the way back, but I would rather just open it. I'm gonna be popping it soon anyway. The Fallen Axe. You got a mailbox. You got a sniper book. Yeah, we're gonna dual raid this place. This is a new POI, I think. I haven't seen this before. Either way, I fucking love the look of this place already. It feels somehow cozy, yet threatening. I really like this place. No, this is nice. This is... It feels lived in, you know? That's the best way I can describe it. It feels lived in, which I really do appreciate about a POI. No, this place is beautiful. Shotgun shells in the toilet. You ain't shitting bricks, buddy. You're shitting buck. Shot. Cool. medical supplies. I guess. See what's in here. I have so many fucking bandages. I gotta start getting hurt more often. Yeah, maybe not. That is fucking useless. So is that modifier. I'm about to be slowed so fucking badly. It's fine. Yep, welcome back, 13 Encumberment. I might just remove Encumberment, but honestly, I don't feel like I should because it balances things a little. Talk about efficiency. Well, don't, because I'm not efficient, but like, you know, yeah. Well, although I wish we had some activity in chat, I don't really mind. After all, I am... Ooh, hunting knife! Sick. Nice. Anyway, I don't really mind. After all, it's good to have some lurkers in the stream. Done. Boom. And boom. Nice. Let's get that loot. Shotgun Messiah, don't really care. Not really a pipe machine gun kind of guy. Ammo, medical supplies. We have more shit that I already have. That's fine. Let's see. It's technically better than my current one. I don't truly care, but it is technically better. So I guess I'll have it. Do I have another level? No, I don't. Damn. I was about to throw something into Pack Mule, but alright. Well, we're going to be making a long walk. While we do, we might as well scrap some cars down. We got one radiator, just from the car itself. How much do you bet I'm going to get another radiator from scrapping it? This is one of them old cars, too. Okay, so there's the second radiator. I don't know why cars need to have two. I ain't gonna judge too hard, though. And our trusty mailbox. Night Stalker. Never encumbered at night. Yes, dude. Oh my god, that's like the best book to find in the fucking world. That means that we can just go night scrapping and not have to worry about being, well, 18 encumbered. I bet we can toss some stuff or at least get rid of a few items. That's the best. Actually, wait. No, it isn't. Okay, that's the best I can do. Because although I am under the effects of beer, I get a stamina bonus, which is sick. I haven't even taken a sip from my drink yet. I have this, like, entire liter of tea next to me. Alright, scrap some of that down. Cool. All that matters is that we get to the trader. I'm glad they added, like, a form of auto sprint. Because I can just hit shift, which is my sprint key, and then just not have to hit it anymore. I don't have to hold sprint, I can just tap it. Yeah, beer helps stamina regen so, like, much. Alright, let's get in there. Let's get our reward. I feel like I deserve one. What do you got?
Stop that smirk off your face. Doing one job doesn't make us pals. Got it?
Uh-huh, yeah, and doing one job doesn't mean you won't lag the fuck out every 2 seconds. Sure I can't sell you this engine? You sure? I really don't want it. Let's see. Do you have anything new or good? How is this worth so much? That gives carrying capacity. Yeah, I think I'm just good on all that, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm good.
Get you on your way out.
Yeah, buried supplies, not really my kind of thing. Not really my style. So I think what we ought to do next is finish construction on our little shelter. And then I'm thinking let's make 20 of these. No, we need a better pole. That's just one guy. Yeah, it's just one guy. Uh, oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Eh, fuck it, why not? Ain't no harm in getting a little rowdy with it, damn it. Oh my god, please tell me I can mine it with a shovel. I surprisingly can. There we go. And I'm gonna have to do the same for this one. 3, 4. That doesn't look good because that would mean that I'd have to do the corner bits. I don't want to do that. We'll just rotate this and get it over with. That works, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, right. I need to make a hammer. Track. If I have glue, I can make that. I need leather. I sold him all my fucking leather, didn't I? It's fine. I know where I can get some more anyway. At least I think. I can just buy some. It's fine. I can buy it back from him. I'm gonna have to be right back. And I am back. Sorry about that. Alrighty, let's get to buying some leather.
How did you get in here?
While I'm doing that, I can make a little bit of duct tape. Leather, where's leather?
Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself.
Cool. Alright. I should be making... I have the leather, I have the claw hammer. Or at least I will. After claw hammer, I need to make clay... I need to make cobblestone rocks. Well, there's my clay. I can actually spend a little bit of this. Cobblestone rocks, I need 117? That'll net me to 500 already. And, are you making anything? No? I need to make 50 forged iron for the thing, right? Harvest forged steel. Where's make forged iron? I need to make 100. Okay, then. Cool. Alrighty. I can put that in there for a little bit more iron. Alrighty. Might as well upgrade what I can with wood. Should I go the extra mile? Should I? Oh. You're the same zombie from earlier. No longer that zombie. Yeah, but I need like the bottom of this. There we go. There we go. That wasn't so difficult. And now I need that for this side. And then just do the whole thing. Yeah. Oh, sick. Nice, nice. Oh, yeah. Alright, this base is shaping up to be something. Owie. Oop. Another skill point. Going straight to Pack Mule. Alright, what do I need more of? Clay. I need clay. Make about 90. We can get the top done at least. Actually makes it symmetrical. Always going for symmetry. Very nice. It's a bit cozier now. And, alright, well, in that case, we do need to get a bit more clay. Just gonna take it from here. I think Nightfall is gonna call it for me. I have been streaming for 3 hours at this point. So I think nighttime is gonna be my ending point. Or, well, when we get the base done, that'll be my ending point. Yeah, that seems like a good ending point. Seems fair. Whichever one is first. I think it'll be the base, though, because... yeah. I definitely want to stream tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be at the same time. It'll probably be earlier that I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. If I stream tomorrow, I should say. I don't want to make another promise that I can't keep on the channel. But if I do stream tomorrow, it'll probably be at an earlier time. Yet again, this was spontaneous. So I want to get my plans straight for tomorrow at least. This was a very spontaneous stream. I didn't even intend on streaming today, but I did want to make a video because I've been getting quite bored. Turns out summer isn't too exciting when it's your last one ever, so, you know. I should say by last one ever, I don't mean that I'm dying. I mean, like, last summer of school ever. As I graduated. So, I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. I might even make a video, honestly. Yet again, might. Heavy emphasis on the might. $54? Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah. I don't really know what the plan is tomorrow. I'll do something, though. I definitely want to keep streaming, because this is fun. And whenever I'm just, like, whenever I want to play a game, I think I'll just make a video. Yet again, might. Just because I already talk to myself when I play games, I might as well do it productively. And by productively, I mean, like, in a way that'll push this channel further. Well, both things happen around the same time. Destroy this generator, I guess. Damn. And the toolbox. That's a really good source of wood. God damn. I'm just kind of playing cleanup over here. That'll upgrade it to iron. I don't want that. Nope. Not dealing with your ass today. Alright, well, if you liked what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, do all that jazz. And I am gonna be heading out for the night.